everyone. Welcome to our Parenthood, where we have conversations on principles and practical tips regarding parenting, marriage, and family life. I am Tammy.
And I'm Dennis. We are a family on a mission to see other families flourish. Hello and welcome to our Parenthood podcast. This is Dennis.
And this is Tammy. Welcome back to our Parenthood.
We are excited for our questions.
Lagi ka na excited.
Siyempre.
Pag may tanong, excited daw siya.
Excited ako pag may tanong kasi at least
kayo ng
napapaisip
magtanong.
tayo. Yeah, makes us think, make us apply para mga case studies natin to, di ba?
Okay.
Yan. And wag po kayo magugulat pag ito po yung damit namin kasi minimalist na kami.
Totoo yun.
Yeah.
Actually, gusto ko mag-expect kayo ha. Black, white, and ano lang ako. Neutrals ako, guys.
Yeah. So this is another day. Anyway.
Hindi, pero we are continuing with the questions.
Yeah.
We still have some more questions that we wanted to answer.
Ito maganda tong tanong na to eh. Sabi niya, "Hi guys, I feel like I'm a helicopter parent." I think this is our
Okay.
episode 2 or 3.
Okay.
I know this question is vague, but is it really wrong ba talaga to be that kind of parent? If yes, where and how can I draw the line? Paano ko malalaman na sobra na silang sinasalo? Or, you keep rescuing them? Okay.
Okay, so is it wrong ba talaga?
Yeah. Una-una, sobrang honest na tong question. Thank you for being so vulnerable. And being self-aware na helicopter parent ka.
Hindi, ako, di ba guilty ako. Yung
Yeah.
tendency, there is really, I think there's a tendency.
Yeah. And it's always
Lahat tayo may
coming
tendencies.
from, di ba? It's
From a good heart.
yeah, I want to love my kids well. I want to
Yes.
parent well. I just don't know how. And so I'm asking this question. So that's why I keep giving us those questions. No? And the term kasi helicopter parent often comes with a negative term. Helicopter
Negative
parent.
connotation na. Oo.
Negative ang ano niya eh. But it's really stemming, again, from a very good heart. No? That parents want to really, is there for the well-being of their kids.
So, ang tanong niya is,
Okay lang ba talaga?
How can we know? Ano ba? Paano mo malalaman?
Paano mo
kung
malalaman kung,
sobra na?
where can I draw the line?
So,
na?
parang kung helicopter na, parang ganon.
Yeah.
Okay. Tanong mo yung kasama mo, tanong mo, ewan ko. Wait, sinasagot ko to kasi Dennis would always, minsan magaganon siya sa akin. Pupunta siya sa likod ng anak namin, sabi niya, okay na. Yung ganon, yung parang, okay na yan. Yung may ganon siya, so I think the people who live with us would also know it best.
Yeah.
Pero paano na kung lahat pala ganun, no? Parang naging culture na tuloy.
Feeling ko kasing how the question was framed, pwedeng palitan. It's not about wrong ba ang helicopter parent. But recognizing na pagka over-involved ka, sometimes it can actually backfire.
So again,
is it the best for that situation and for that season also?
Okay, so
Diba?
consider seasons, consider
Yeah.
situations.
Yeah.
Also, balik to yung before na mention natin na it's just, I think, avoiding all extremes. Kasi nga, hindi naman siya parang good or bad. May good, may bad.
Yeah.
Parang sa ganong kind of parenting, may good dyan. Ano yung good dyan? Call out the good. Do more of the good.
Yeah.
Ano yung bad dyan?
Yeah.
When does it become unhealthy?
Right.
There are times it's needed and it's healthy, it's helpful. But there are times, if taken to an extreme, it becomes unhealthy and unhelpful na.
Right. So, kung talagang helicopter parent ka, yung psychology mo, parenting mo, yung psyche mo, mahilig ka mag-hover. Now that you know, you're aware, learn when to hover from a distance. Helicopter parent ka pa rin, pero malayo ka na. Di ba? Pero helicopter ka pa rin. At least di ko binago yung
Mold mo.
Oo, may mold na ganun talaga. Yung parang journeyman with the Lord. De helicopter ka. Di mas tumaas ka ng kaunti. Di ba?
Para hindi maingay.
Pero andyan pa rin. Alam pa rin ng anak mo, pero parang hindi ka na nila nararamdaman as much. Because you're on a farther distance and you're letting them commit the mistake, taking the risk, But then you're still there. No? And I think for some kasi that's the struggle eh. Na ayaw ko talaga, ganito talaga ako. Kaya ang hirap siya i-coach. That's why for me, it's learning an awareness of when do I come in, when do I go down, when do I land, and really help my kid with that.
Ang naisip ko, yung sa'yo mo na, yung ganito talaga eh. Yung, I think, back to the motivation. Kasi nga, with the motivation, dun lalabas with our messaging, and then parang, okay, babalik tayo sa what do we really want to communicate to our kids? What is our goal? How do we want to our kids, for our kids to turn out? So, balik sa what's going on in you. Why do you feel the need to be helicopter? Babalik mo na doon. And I think that's one thing that you have to answer muna. Kasi, pag nasagot mo yon, mas ma-identify mo ano ang areas. Para before you can troubleshoot, you have to know saan ka nanggagaling. Bakit? Why do you feel the need for high control or
balikan mo yung episode 2 namin.
Parang gano'n.
Andun lahat kung bakit. Ito yung mga reasons why it might backfire. Tandaan nyo, if you keep rescuing, you keep stepping in, solving their problems, they will never know how to solve problems when they grow older. So give them a chance to learn how to handle situations, cases in their lives, with you just being a guide, but letting them, in a way, fly also. Para maging helicopter kid sila. Kailangan din nila lumipad na hindi ikaw yung kumakarga sa kanila. No? So, parang yung confidence ba ng kids natin to be able to make a decision without looking. Kasi pagkatingin ka ng tingin, tama ba? Tama ba itong ginagawa ko? You'll not be able to make anything meaningful and good.
Parang laging nagsisecond guess.
Yeah, you're second guessing. If you love your kids, you don't want them to grow that way also. Diba? So kasi it's coming from a good heart. Love ko sila. Now, if you love your kids, is this the style that could help prepare them for life?
Ako, siguro, babalik lang ako. Some questions to ask yourself would be, again, what's going on in me? Why do I feel the need to be this, in control? Second, what is my goal? My ultimate goal for my children? Like, imagine mo, long-term perspective. How do I want them to be? How do I want them to be living their lives when they're out of my home?
Yeah, right.
So, yun yung top 2 for me na question. And then, ano pa ba? Third, para mas maganda kung 3.
Choices. You give them choices.
Ayan. So, that's a good compromise. Parang, how can I, di ba yung parang sakto lang, yung I'm still there, I'm still involved, but at the same time, not naman over. Yun, yung giving them healthy choices. So, ano yung back to boundaries, back to, clear boundaries. Minsan, ang hirap magbigay ng choices, tas mahirap mag-let go as parents because we know that that's actually the easiest way. Yung gawin ko na lang for you. I will not take the time to lay out with clarity the expectations, ano yung ina-expect ko when I give you this responsibility. Aside from the expectations, or after you lay out the expectations, it takes time to train you na, okay, I'll show you how to do it, and then, I'll watch you do it, and then, okay, hands off ako. Mas madali yung, ako na lang. Shortcut yun eh. Parang, di ba, pag nagluluto, or pag nag-art, or nagtuturo with something, new skill. Easier to just, basta ganito, sabihin mo lang. Tapos, gawin mo na. Tapos, ay, mali. Tapos, kukunin ko na lang for you. And then, I clean up your mess. It's quicker that way. But, ultimately, they will not learn how. If I want them to learn how, it will take time to establish the foundation, the conditions, ganyan. And then, habang mas naintindihan na, ayan, mas pwede nang mag-back off.
So, how do you know na ino-overdo mo na talaga yung helicopter parenting? Number 1, pagka...
Feeling ko, Mami, kung madalas na tumawag sa'yo.
Mami, naihina ako na ba mag-CR?
Magawang iba?
Yeah, parang di na talaga siya makagawa ng desisyon. Always second-guessing. Nawala na yung confidence. I think, you have to hover back a bit and let them, give room for them. No? Or else, again, it would be detrimental to your kids. No? Another is if you feel like, yung na-anxious ka, parang maging successful ba sila? Baka mag-fail sila. Yung if that's already your mode of thinking when it comes to your kids,
chances are
you're a helicopter parent.
Chances are, yung response mo lagi would be, rescue, I'm gonna be there.
Ano mga practical steps na pwedeng gawin ng isang parent na helicopter?
Mas magaling ka sa practical. Okay na ako dun.
Ako, mag-baby steps ka muna talaga. Baby steps. Again, when I say baby steps, sanay ka na na mag-helicopter. So, hover back. A little.
Okay.
A little.
So, ano nga itsura nun? Example?
pagka alam naman it's not gonna make a dent sa decision, let them move na magsiswimming. Pati salbabida, ikaw yung sila na. O kahit nandiyan ka pa sa pool, anong pwede mong gawin na hindi ka na makikialam? Di ba? Let them do something else, di ba?
May isip ako, isang practical na tendency kasi pag helicopter, parang laging no. Mas maraming no kesa sa yes. So siguro yung mas damihan mo yung yeses mo.
Yeah.
Parang it's a simple act of giving them more, parang empowering them more.
Yeah. Bigyan mo ng moment ng parang feel nila may independence.
Parang ganon.
Yeah. Di ba? Yung, ganyan, makalat yung toys. Huwag, hindi ikaw. Let them, or both of you, pack away. Rather than you just doing it. Di ba? Yung pag palagi ikaw, matanda na, ikaw yung magulang, pupunta kayong abroad or probinsya, ikaw pa magbubuk lahat, bigyan mo sila ng responsibility. O, ikaw magbubuk ha, ikaw yung gagawa ng itinerary ha, tapos stop yourself from looking at the documents, saan pupunta, baka sayang oras natin.
Kung may palpak, hayaan mo.
Ibig sabihin, it doesn't make a difference. In fact, they would feel like, wow, sarap. I was able to make the itinerary of our trip rather than si mama ulit or si daddy doing it for us. No, it's learning how to do that. Oh, ako simple sa mga boys, and we do this, grocery, pagbaba, get what you can. Kasi dati nung bata, ako lahat. Papasok ko sa bahay. Ngayon, Liam, what can you get? Help. I say, malaki ka na, help me already with this one. With Hannah, it's the same, di ba? You guys look over Hannah while we're doing our work. So, it's giving them those independence din na, kaya ko to.
Age-appropriate na responsibilities.
Yeah. And of course, you allow them to fail. Hindi ko alam kung ano mo gagawin niya. Helicopter parent ka, but it's allowing them to fail. Yeah.
Siguro tandaan mo na
Growth yan.
keep in mind that if you keep on, may isa akong kasi adult child na may interaction ako na parang, yun yung tanong sa akin. Sabi niya, problema, adult na yung child niya, tapos hindi nakikinig, tapos parang she feels like she always has to rescue the adult child. Tapos parang, parang pasok, labas, parang ganon. So, pagod na siya, kakasermon daw, parang ganon. So anong nangyayari? If this child, kumbaga, does not do his responsibility, ano nangyayari? Wala nga So, kailangan ko laging ayusin, gano'n. So, lagi niya kailangan i-rescue. So, kasi, ikaw, as long as you're the one who keeps absorbing the pain or the brunt of the consequence, your child would never have to. So, as long as you keep making it your problem, your child would never have to.
Yeah.
So, parang, establishing healthy boundaries would also mean, this is your problem, I'm here for you, but I will not solve it for you. So that they will learn to solve their problems. So yun, kung ayaw mo na pagtandaan nila, it will become your problem, then wag mo kunin as problem mo. Parang ganon. Yun, so back to the goal, the future.
Remember, the goal isn't to stop being protective, but to shift from doing things for your kids to teaching them how to do it themselves. No? It's just really preparing them for life. No? And it's for the betterment of everyone, including yourself. No? Kasi may buhay ka rin, hindi lang lahat anak mo. Baka ma-struggle ka nito pag naging empty nester ka dahil nga you're always involved and you've never let go. So it's learning also baby steps for you as a parent to start giving them a little more independence so that they won't always look to you or second guess their decisions.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a good review of our parenting styles from our first few episodes.
Yeah, so thank you again for all the questions that you are giving. Please continue to give those questions. We'll do more episodes like this sa mga tanong nyo or clarifications that you want. Or maybe you have a question to our certified parent coach here, si Tammy, and I'll be glad to point it to her. No, so that she can answer it for you guys. All right, so thank you very much for those questions. Again, if you haven't subscribed to us, please subscribe to YouTube, to our Spotify. We'll be glad if you are able to share this to your friends. All right, God bless you guys and see you in our next episode.
Bye. God bless you.